Hey, what's going on, everybody? We just want to go ahead and just have a discussion. I'm not exactly sure about what the title is going to be, but um, it's about it's been like a week or so after all the shootings, and you know I'm sure everybody was upset, and as you should have been. But also now that it's been a couple days, a week or so, we had time to kind of really kind of reevaluate some things, and I mean, or at least I have. I mean, because of course, when that shit happened, nah, you can't tell me nothing. I don't want to talk, nigga. Fuck what you talking about, nigga. Did you see that shit? So what is there to talk about? But I mean, we also gotta. I mean, it's like I said. First off, you absolutely right to be upset. But secondly, let's make sure we go about things in the right way and be smart about shit because we already know that they never gave a fuck about us. And why should we expect them to start caring now? So, with that being said, I want to also go ahead and say this, but don't carry no hate in your heart towards one particular group because honestly, what that will do is stunt your growth as an individual. So, I want to make that very clear because the people that we may have animosity towards, they're also just players in the game or part of the system. I mean, they're just part of the system, like we're part of the system. We're just on the low end of the totem pole. So because you do have great white people, you got good and bad black people, you got good and white people. So it's been a week, and so you just want to kind of touch back and check in and just get back with you guys, and also we need to do a little introspection into ourselves. We need to change the way we carry ourselves, like fucking all this sagging and all this dumb shit. Like, oh, you may think what does sagging has to do with anything? Yeah, no, sagging has to do everything with how you're perceived. Because if I see a 25-year-old motherfucker sagging, or pretty much anybody in general, that's gonna tell me a lot about your mind frame. I mean, I don't need to hear anything from your mouth for me to understand. I can see where your mind frame is in because you think that's appropriate, obviously, to be out in public or wherever the hell you may be. So change that, and also these gang members, y'all need to chill the fuck out and definitely reevaluate yourself because you guys are one of the most like perpetuating problem that we're dealing with because you got these and it's sad seeing again these grown 30-year-old motherfuckers trying to be OGs hanging out on the block that they think they own while they still live at their mama house. Like that shit don't make no sense, and you get these 14 and 15-year-olds looking up to you, glorifying that dumb shit that you have, and all you have more than them is a motherfucking chain and a watch. So stop sending these niggas off to go do some dumb shit. These are the youth. And like my mom always told me, you only one mistake away from fucking up the rest of your life. Before these kids even know or realize what their greatness is, you about to go ahead and douse their flame out. So I mean, those are the main motherfuckers that, I have the biggest issue with, that ain't shit, but they yet glorify, oh, I got hoes, I got bitches. Like, the fuck is that? No, I'm serious though. What the fuck is that? Like, man, you talk to these young kids nowadays, man. They favorite shit. Long as my bitches love me. Like, what the fuck? Like, and that's an old song, but they still say that shit. Long as my bitches love me. Like, that don't mean shit. That don't mean a damn thing. And I mean, we, being older, need to relay that to them and teach them the priorities. And y'all thug niggas, y'all need to. You got some of them that, you know, say nah, get your ass. You ain't hanging around here or whatever. Because I understand there's some motherfuckers that's trapped into that shit, but I know there's some niggas that there's no escaping that. So I'm not just saying that. I understand. Trust me, I'm not a nigga from the outside looking in, but there are, do your due diligence and keep these niggas away from that lifestyle, because you play just as much as a part. Because with all these rappers and all this bullshit, those are their role models, and the closest thing to their role models that look like rappers are you. So make sure you putting out that positive message. You wouldn't have you. I know you wouldn't tell your son to hang out on this corner, sell this little weed. Niggas is not getting rich no more. This ain't the 80s. You ain't getting rich on selling dope. You ain't getting rich on selling damn sure ain't selling no weed. So you better off with a 9 to 5. Why the fuck you gonna go lay down for nigga a couple years when you can just go get a 9 to 5 and double your income? Like that don't make no damn sense, and they keep you off the streets. Like we got to change what we think, and then and then also it's not just the fellas. I mean, it's nigga go hand in hand. The women too. Y'all ratchet ass women. That I'm not making this shit up. I was just at a party the other day. Her child was every bit of 2 years old at a barbecue, and she out there got her child over there fucking twerking or dancing and shit. Of course, black people we got rhythm, but damn yeah, she knew how to dance. But I mean, it's just sad because that mind frame woman, you cannot raise no nation fucking glorifying, shaking your ass, and already before she even know what the hell she's doing, know that shaking her ass is an attention getter. So stop doing that. But I just, cause I mean we can do whatever we put our mind to, but we just putting our mind to the wrong shit. So, and another thing, like we got to change our spending habits. Our spending habits are terrible. Because there's absolutely no fucking reason niggas should be walking up to, walking up to your house, it's some J's in a bus pass. Now, but walking. Yeah, you look good as a motherfucker, but I bet you hot as shit. Like, come on now. Nor should you be pulling up to your house or your apartment in a motherfucking Mercedes. Like, we got to change the way we spending our money, because at the time, at the time we're given opportunity. This is now what we do with the opportunity that we're given, like the money and shit. We just blowing it. I mean, we go out buy the new Jordans, new TVs, new phones, new everything, but we ain't got no savings plan. That's where we need to retrain our focus and build each other up. And it starts with us. And nigga, black and white, black women and black men, we need to get it together and start fucking with each other, because I mean, if you can't tell, I mean, we're gonna be like the motherfucking Indians, and that's some real shit. I mean, everywhere they disrespecting us, portraying us negatively. They got our women, like all these women on TV, like especially the beautiful black women, they all running after the white man, and then they killing us. I mean, like, we are going to be a dying breed. I mean, like, but yet they portray, oh, we dumb, we ignorant, we can't do this, we can't do that, and then we just accept it. We don't do nothing about it. Like, we don't take on that challenge to prove them wrong, but let a nigga say, oh, you ain't no real nigga, you better go bust a nigga in the head and lay down for 10 years, if not more. Like, I mean, that's just something to think about, man. But with that being said, man, do better, want better, and you will be better. Okay, peace.